Alright guys, welcome back. Got another Adaptation ale from Roughtail for you. This is their number 6. They don't have it updated on their website yet, but this is from their Facebook. It said the first time we brewed with fresh hops was last fall when we made Adaptation 2, Fresh Hop Mosaic. One of our most sought after and talked about beers, it was produced in extremely limited quantity. We decided to rebrew it this year with some small tweaks, like even more dry hops and a smoother mouthfeel, because it was just too good to brew only once. It was $15 a 4-pack, and they only had 260 cases. This one they only had at their brewery, so basically you have to go all the way to Oklahoma City to get it, or Midwest City. So I go look back at their Adaptation number 2. I'll read that to you. Our fall Adaptation ale is fresh hopped harvest IPA brewed with wet mosaic hops that went from hop vine to kettle in 24 hours. We brewed a very light American style IPA as the base to let the mosaic really shine. 4 pounds per barrel of fresh hops plus additional for dry hopping. This is an all-out expression of the mosaic hop. It says 6.5 on the ABV and it's unknown on the IBUs. And it's 80 cases last year is what they brewed. Alright, let's get into it. Be going into the Adaptation glass I got from Roughtail. Kind of a lighter yellow to brown. It goes up. A lot of real fruity notes come through, a little sweet. Smells really fruity. Don't see a bunch of carbonation. It's coming out of the middle. So. And if it is 6.5%, they sure do hide it pretty well. It doesn't seem quite that high. It's mild to medium on the hops for me. I mean the citrus really doesn't jump out and smack you. The only dryness I'm getting is in the middle of my tongue. Very easy drink. I'm not really getting a whole bunch of, like you know, with those heavy citrus IPAs or pale ales even. You're getting like a lemon, not lemon, but an orange oil. It's really kind of bitter. This isn't anything close to that. It's, like I said, mild to medium on the flavor. The bitterness really not there for me. I'd guess this would be a lower on the IBU, probably sitting maybe around 35 or so. Of course, it kind of varies. You know, what I think is not bitter, someone else might think is extremely bitter. And this glass is pretty kick-ass. It's this Adaptation that has like a hop cone with the Roughtail lizard. Kind of a platinum color. It's not really a silver. Not platinum, my fault. Titanium. Like a titanium kind of a silver look to it. Yeah, all the all their info is typical Roughtail Adaptation packaging. So kind of a little interesting. I went to get this beer, went in, got it. They're like, "Hey, you want to fill with your glass?" I was like, "Nah, family's in the car, so I missed out on a fill, but oh well." And on the way out, bro, if you're watching this, I completely forgot your name. And I'm walking out of the front of the brewery, and there's like picnic tables out front, people sitting out there, and this guy's like, "You Stephen Bush?" I look over, I said, "Yeah, that's me." You know, apparently a current sub, which I know who it is, forgot the name. Like I said, I was kind of on a mission, and he said that he's cousins with him or friends with him or something, and told him to check out my channel. He said he's been watching my videos. We took a picture, chatted for a minute, then I went on out to the side of the brewery where I was parked, and Matt was out there. He works for Roughtail. He said, "You Steven?" I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he brought up one of my more recent videos. I'll post a link below. It was when I did the Mustang. It's like a tractor. I think it had a tractor or something on it. It was their what do you call it? Lower ABV IPA. What do you call it? Session. And what I know it was out of date. I think the yeast continued to ferment while it was in the bottle. And as soon as I cracked it open, it spewed up like 4 or 5 inches. Got all over the table, all over the floor. I had my e-juice sitting in front of me, and I had my mod off to the side, thankfully. And I got all over my e-juice, and I was like, it got all over my motherfucking floor, all over my motherfucking table, all over my motherfucking e-juice. And he said that just cracked him up. Nothing against Mustang, it was just that certain beer just exploded everywhere. So he's telling me he thought it was hilarious. A friend, or I think a coworker showed it to him, and so he said that kind of inspired him to do a line similar to the Adaptation line, I'm guessing, where periodically they'll release same base, just different tweaks and flavors. I'm not going to mention the flavors that he was discussing, just kind of surprise you. But he said he's going to call it e-juice. I thought it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, this is a really easy drink. I mean, if you're at all into craft beer and you don't like this, or you think it's awful, you just need to stick to your OE, because it's just very easy to drink. If you love citrus, you'll love this. Like I said, it's lower on the bitterness, so you're not getting a whole bunch of pine notes per se. I'm mainly just getting like a weaker, watered down kind of an orange. A little bit of tongue bitterness, a little bit of dryness. Really not a whole lot to it. This would be a great beer to have with food. Great bullshit beer. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank this and head out of here. I got things to do before I head to bed. Gotta love that third shift. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. I'm gonna go ahead and say 9. It's an ale, so I mean you're not getting the IPA heavy hitting. For me, I just wish the citrusy part was a little more there, but I think they did a great job overall. For the $15 for a 4-pack, I mean that's a good deal. I mean, something you're only going to get a chance to have once. Now if this was something sitting on the shelf that I could easily pick up, year round, I don't know if I would pay that much, but it's still a great beer. Now that I get down to the bottom, the carbonation really is kind of going away. It tastes a little bit flat. But there you go. I'm going to go ahead and say 9. All their Adaptation ales have been some of the more top-notch beers that I've had. The only thing I've ever had from Roughtail that I really wasn't too much of a fan of was their 12th round ale. Everything else has been perfect, spot on for me. So there you go. If you're in the Oklahoma area and you want to see an awesome brewery, check out Roughtail. Last I checked, they had a Groupon for their brewery tour. With the newest laws now that they can sell High Point beer out of the brewery. I don't know if they can give High Point beer in their tours, but hopefully they can. So I'll find that out actually. I think I'm going to do another brewery tour. I'm not exactly sure what the prices were, but if you have a phone and you're in the Oklahoma area, just check Groupon, get on their tour. It's definitely worth it, and we'll be seeing you.